Hey everybody, Zach here. If there's one bit of advice for the first set of topics of this material in physics is you really do need to write, and this is something I would recommend doing like while taking a test, if you have access to a piece of paper and you can write it from memory, of course, is to have on a piece of paper the four main topics. Force is equal to K, Q over R squared. Electric field is equal to K, Q over R squared. Electric potential energy is KQ over R, and electric potential is KQ over R. The ones on the left are going to be vectors. Vectors means, of course, direction matters. So you may have to split them up into X and Y components if they're two-dimensional. Again, direction matters. The two on the right, electric potential energy and electric potential, are going to be scalar quantities, which means you would just sum them together, whether they're positive or negative, whatever the case may be. There's no direction here overall. The connections between the vectors and left is, we know, of course, that force is equal to charge times electric field. Just like over here, we would say that the change of electric potential energy is equal to the charge times the change of electric potential. So there's a lot of similarities here. We have to be very careful. We're dealing with vectors versus scalars. Two charges versus one charge. R squared versus R. That's a big one overall. So that's kind of a summary of the four big topics that you begin with in Physics 2.